Alright, so obviously we're leaving early today.
It's 11 o'clock. It should be about 2 or 3 o'clock before we leave, but things didn't go as planned. About the first real lap on down the track, I passed a guy. It took me about 2 laps to catch him, and I started out in the rear, so things were looking real good. The car was running real strong. We had a lot of horsepower. I was feeling it, I was watching.
You know, you fucking sound like a NASCAR person being questioned after they just won a race.
I didn't mean to. It was all going good.
You know, the pit crew, they were on top of their game today.
On top there, it was all going good. I'd like to thank Billy Jennings Racing Engines. I'd like to thank K&G Windows. They did great for me. My father, my mother, for letting me actually keep the cart in the damn garage. We gotta love her for that. But we'll have to get that engine rebuilt, I guess, because Lord only.
What happened was we bent the intake valve.
It has apparently 2 intake valves, right?
No, one's intake, one's exhaust. Basically, what happened was, that motor was set up with a gold restrictor plate, meant for like a young teenager to be riding it.
And it wasn't meant to be.
The thing is the valve springs were set up too loosely.
I apparently ride the car very hard. So.
Well, you rode it normal like you're supposed to, but those valve springs weren't set up to handle the RPMs you were turning. You know that's what happened, right? Huh?
What?
You know that's what happened.
What?
Your cart wasn't. Your valve springs weren't set up correctly. They were too loose.
I understand that, and that's what everybody's telling me.
See, what happened was...
There you go, too loose. That's what I want to hear. I want to know what with the spring was wrong.
Yeah, it was too loose. He was talking about putting a little piece to fill in the gap on top and the bottom of the spring.
That'll make the engine run different too, right?
Yeah, it'll
let more in.
No, it'll make the lifters so that they close quicker.
Why would they want to close quicker? And what's a lifter?
I mean, not lifter, I meant to say valve, but...
Why would you want them to close quicker?
Because the quicker everything moves, the more RPMs you're turning. The more RPMs you turn, the quicker your car does, the more power you get. And Christ, is he fucking whipping that or what?
He's in a bad mood today.